I am of old and young, of the foolish as much as the wise, regardless of others, ever regardful of others, maternal as well as paternal, a child as well as a man, stuffed with the stuff that is coarse, and stuffed with the stuff that is fine, one of the nation of many nations, the smallest the same, and the largest the same, a southerner soon as a northerner, a planter nonchalant and hospitable down by the Oconee I live, a Yankee bound my own way, ready for trade, my joints the limberest joints on earth, and the sternest joints on earth, a Kentuckian walking the vale of the Elkhorn in my deerskin leggings, a Louisianian or Georgian, a boatman over lakes or bays or along coasts, a hosier, badger, bucky, at home on Canadian snow shoes or up in the bush or with fishermen of Newfoundland, at home in the fleet of ice boats sailing with the rest and tacking, at home on the hills of Vermont or in the woods of Maine or the Texan ranch, comrade of Californians, comrade of free Northwesterners loving their big proportions, comrade of raftman and coalman, comrade of all who shake hands and welcome to drink and meat, a learner with the simplest, a teacher of the thoughtfulest, a novice beginning yet experiment of myriads of seasons. Of every who and caste am I, of every rank and religion, a farmer, mechanic, artist, gentleman, sailor, quaker, prisoner, fancyman, rowdy, lawyer, physician, priest. I resist anything better than my own diversity, breathe the air but leave plenty after me, and am not stuck up and am in my place. The moth and the fish eggs are in their place. The bright suns I see and the dark suns I cannot see are in their place. The palpable is in its place, and the impalpable is in its place. These are really the thoughts of all men in all ages and lands. They are not original with me. If they are not yours as much as mine, they are nothing or next to nothing. If they are not the riddle and the untying of the riddle, they are nothing. If they are not just as close as they are distant, they are nothing. This is the grass that grows wherever the land is and the water is. This is the common air that bathes the globe. With music strong I come, with my cornets and my drums. I play not marches for accepted victors only. I play marches for conquered and slain persons. Have you heard that it was good to gain the day? I also say it is good to fall. Battles are lost in the same spirit in which they are won. I beat and pound for the dead. I blow through my embouchures, my loudest and gayest for them. Vivas to those who have failed, and to those whose war vessels sank in the sea, and to those themselves who sank in the sea, and to all generals that lost engagements, and all overcome heroes, and the numberless unknown heroes equal to the greatest heroes known. This is the mail equally set This the meat from natural hunger. It is for the wicked just the same as the righteous. I make appointments with all. I will not have a single person slighted or left away. The kept woman, sponger, thief are hereby invited. The heavy lipped slave is invited. The venerable is invited. There shall be no difference between them and the rest. This is the praise of a bashful hand. This the flute and odor of hair. This the touch of my lips to yours. This the murmur of yearning. This the far off depth and height, reflecting my own face. This the thoughtful merge of myself and the outlet again. Do you guess I have some intricate purpose? Well, I have, for the fourth month sowers have, and the mica on the side of a rock has. Do you take it? I would astonish. Does the daylight astonish? Does the early red star twittering through the woods? Do I astonish more than they? This hour I tell things in confidence. I might not tell everybody, but I will tell you. Who goes there, hankering, cross, mystical, nude? How is it I extract strength from the beef I eat? What is a man anyhow? What am I? What are you? All I mark as my own you shall offset it with your own, else it were time lost listening to me. I do not snivel that snivel the world over, that months are vacuums and the ground but wallow and filth, whimpering and tuckling, fold with powders, for invalids conformity goes to the fourth removed. I wear my hat as I please indoors or out. Why should I pray? Why should I venerate and be ceremonious? Having prayed through the strata, analyzed to a hair, concealed with doctors and calculated clues, I find no sweeter fat than sticks to my own bones. In all people I see myself, none more and not one a Pali corn less. And the good or bad I say of myself, I say of them. I know I am solid and sound. To me, the converging objects of the universe perpetually flow. All are written to me, and I must get what the writing means. I know I am deathless. I know this orbit of mine cannot be swept by a carpenter's compass. I know I shall not pass like a child's catalogue cut with a burnt stick at night. I know I am august. I do not trouble my spirit to vindicate itself or be understood. I see that the elementary laws never apologize. I reckon I behave no prouder than the level I plant my house by after all. I exist as I am, that is enough. If no other in the world be aware I sit content, and if each and all be aware I sit content. One world is aware and by far the largest to me, and that is myself. And whether I come to my own today or in 10,000 or 10 million years, I can cheerfully take it now, or with equal cheerfulness I can wait. My foothold is tenured and mortised in granite. I live at what you call dissolution, and I know the amplitude of time. I am the poet of the body and I am the poet of the soul. The pleasures of heavens are with me and the pains of hells are with me. The first I craft and increase upon myself, the latter I translate into a new tongue. I am the poet of the woman, the same as the man. And I say it is as great to be a woman as to be a man. And I say there is nothing greater. Then the mother of man. I chant the chant of dilation or pride. We have had tucking and deprecating about enough. I show that size is only development. Have you outstripped the rest? Are you the president? It is a trifle. They will more than arrive there, everyone, and still pass on. I am he that walks with the tender and growing night. I call to the earth and see half held by the night. Press close, bare bosomed night. Press close, magnetic, nourishing night. Night of south winds. Night of the large few stars. Still nodding night. Mad, naked summer night. Smile, O voluptuous, cool breathed earth. Earth of the slumbering and liquid trees. Earth of departed sunset. Earth of the mountains misty topped. Earth of the vitreous power of the full moon just tinged with blue. Earth of sign and dark mottling the tide of the river. Earth of the limpid grey of clouds, brighter and clearer for my sake. Far swooping, elbowed earth, rich apple blossomed earth, smile for your lover comes. Prodigal, you have given me love, therefore I too you give love. Oh, unspeakable, passionate love.